Hey ladies, this is Mimi's Crafty Shop and I'm bringing to you another journal that I have just recently done. This is the biggest journal I've ever done. Super excited. I always love the way they turn out and just amazed at how everything always comes together, even though sometimes you feel like, oh my goodness, it's not going to come together. But this one really did. I just love the colors of it, the theme. The name of my journal is Madame Paris Vintage Junk Journal. I know I can't speak French, but anyway, I just kind of wanted it to have that French sound to it, even though I'm from Texas. Anyway, this journal is turned out to be a little chunky monkey. It's got 5 signatures. It's a 10 by 7. It's got a 2-inch spine. I have a really good spine. Excuse my ugly boo-boo here. I burnt myself with this journal actually, and it's super ugly, but you know, you get those blisters and those fun boo-boos when you're making these beautiful journals, and it's just part of the experience. These are some little hat pins I made, and I want to pull this in and show you how beautiful they turned out. I love making hat pins. And this little rose here, this all I made by hand. And my picture, and this little picture says the last rose of the summer, but definitely what this theme is. I kind of did this on a Paris theme, like I said, vintage ladies from Paris, madames, I don't know, whatever you want to think they are. The pictures kind of speak for themselves, but I thought it was just really super cute, and I got a lot of my pictures off of Pinterest, and really enjoyed hunting for them and searching. And I have 186 pages, 5 signatures, like I said. So let's get started on this lovely book. It's definitely, let me see if I can get this pulled out a little bit. So big that it's not really staying in frame too good. Anyway, I made so many good, cute little things. This little pocket I made. Isn't that lady beautiful? I just thought she was so pretty. I loved her. I thought she turned out really pretty. This is one of my book papers I did with the vintage napkin on it. And all my papers tea-dyed. Isn't that a beautiful tag I made up? Isn't that card pretty? I mean, I just filled this thing up with all kinds of goodies. Pockets. I did a lot of sewing. Most of my stuff is Paris theme. And did a lot of tuck spots. My little buttons here that I put on there, even Paris themed. I don't know if you can see them or not. So I tried to really incorporate that all in my stuff. All my ephemera, my little book stuff, it's all in another language, whether it's Italian, French, Italian, I don't even know. So I have no idea because I don't know how to speak the language. So anyway, I thought this turned out like so pretty. I love the way this turned out with the cheesecloth book page on there, and I just put a bunch of different stuff on there. Stuck that on there. There's tons of places, isn't that pretty, for journaling. I always leave a lot of empty pages for your journaling, for the ladies that love to journal. Here's a little tag I made with a pocket and did some sewing on it. Isn't that pretty? And another Madame. Another little pocket. The same little Madame that's on the front. I did up a small version. Another tag. Love the little bird, little blue bird. Here's a little card I made up with the little Paris theme. And that turned out so cute. And I did the little writing in another language. Another little tuck spot. It's so much fun making these books, and I love now that I am incorporating the sewing, because it really makes everything kind of go a little easier. I love this stamp right here too. Isn't that a pretty stamp? Vintage rose. And of course, you know I love roses. And I do a lot of rose themed journals. I love this lady right here. She is so pretty. So, but you know, it's okay. And I also did some little book, I always forget what these are called, but y'all know what they are. And this right here was just out of a book, and I just thought it was neat. It says the story of Edgar Swatel or something. I'm not for sure. Sawtelle. Anyway, I just thought it was pretty, so I left it like that because I thought it was really neat. And this is just a big stencil that I did up. Found that at Walmart. A little pocket. Some more sewing. These are such pretty pages. Another little. This lady right here is so pretty. I sewed her on, and I love this lady here too. This was so pretty. Isn't she beautiful? And this is a little belly band right here I sewed on. This is actually an envelope that I made up, and these are always fun to hide and put things in them. So I just made it up, and I actually have like a little card in there, but see, I did the sewing on it. I thought it turned out cute. This paper, I love it. I love that pink color. And then here's another little pocket. I didn't put nothing in there. And then that's a little sticker I used. Sewing this little beautiful lace on there. And I just took some papers and kind of just tore them in half and did the, you know, make them look vintage. I just think that looks so cool to do that. And I like these little stickers I used. I bought these at Hobby Lobby on sale. And they were so pretty because they were kind of iridescent, kind of a clear look. And this right here is actually wallpaper that my mother gave me. And so I just kind of tore off a piece and just stuck it in here. So some of the stuff I just stuck in here in case somebody wants to use it for something else. Didn't glue it down. Another belly band. Isn't that pretty? Another little book. Isn't that cute? I love this paper right here. I love that little girl on there. It's so pretty. Some beautiful lace. I like that ephemera. This right here, that lady's so pretty. But I actually glued that one down just because I thought it was pretty. I love the old bicycles. And this kind of purple lilac colors. And that to me looks like, I know it's probably not, but it reminds me of Queen Victoria for some reason. But I'm sure it's not. Another little tuck spot. That little, I dyed this with food coloring. Another little tuck spot, and I did a little extra paper right here. You can, and doesn't that paper just, I love the way it tea dyes up. It is so pretty. And this is something I made up. I just thought that turned out so cute. I did a stamp and then just kind of cut it out and put some lace around it and just fixed it up really cute. See if I can pull it down so you can see it. Isn't that pretty? I love that stamp. There's that stamp again too. Lace pocket. And I will have this for sale in my Etsy store, so y'all check it out. And I so appreciate all the wonderful comments everybody gives me on my YouTube page. So please subscribe to it. That's a zipper pocket I made up. Got that from Artemaze. She has a really good, isn't that a pretty tag? It says, if there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart. I'll stay there forever. Oh, so cute. And this was pretty. I put that on there and just stuck that little sticker there. That little girl. Another pocket. That's It's a little tuck spot there. I didn't put anything in that one though. Here's a little envelope I made up. And I always put stuff in my envelopes. I try to anyway, not always, but isn't that pretty? Love that. I like that picture too. This paper's so pretty right here. I put a little doily. I sewed that on there. Another tuck spot. I just had so much fun. That's pretty too. I love my dress forms. Had so much fun making this. It was just, it came together really good though. I have to admit, on my cover, I actually used a quilting batting on it to kind of make it a little bit more padded. Isn't that pretty? I got that from my mom. I love that. I don't know where she got those though. Another little paper. This paper turned out really, stuck. To fix that. Turned out really pretty. I love the black tones on this. And there's that pretty lady. And this right here is just something I cut out, and I thought, well, somebody can use this in something else. I thought it was really pretty, and I just kind of fixed it up. And I always kind of like to incorporate stuff in there for people to use in other areas if they choose to, because some people like to make their own journals or take it and use it in something else. And this right here too, it's the same thing. I just cut that out and then went around it and just stuck it on there so somebody could take it off, and that way they can journal behind it. And that's the last page, and of course my Mimi's Crafty Shop on the back. And like I said, this was, I took and used quilting material behind this and then sewed this all together, and then used that stuff how I burnt my hand to get it to lay down, and it worked out really good. Again, this journal turned out really fantastic, and I'm pleased with it, and I'm excited to hear for y'all and all y'all's wonderful comments, and I appreciate everybody, and hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Thank y'all so much for watching.